Alright, cool, got it. Yeah, so the way how it works is you have to make the live stream for YouTube, and then it will ask if you want to create it and just go straight live. Well, that's good because I don't play that. Alright, I'm gonna be looking at y'all because I'm watching on this screen and not this screen. Not this time, at least.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
Oh,
She's
Russian.
been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to
Also, I hope y'all guys,
over again.
And what if
because
she
I would do an
butchers
intro,
it like last
but
time?
I'm late, so
We'll do what we
I'm
always
hoping you guys will enjoy
throw
this.
more assets at the problem.
I might not talk for some of these games because some of them I actually don't know or even heard of, so I might actually just watch. As of right now, this game is not that impressive to me because it's not the style I play.
Good results, no?
Doesn't mean I won't try it though.
Long-range missiles get results.
I'm up to try
Show
like
a
new
little
faith.
faith.
Love is not like
We're at the end of history.
RPG or MMO
Everything that
RPG.
could go wrong already has.
I heard it's more fun to play those with like people, and I don't have that, so my brother's a very busy man, so it's not like we can always play. Well, that too. This is Flight Simulator. It might be Flight Simulator. Let me not sound so confident. I know it might be a fighting shooter game, rescue style game. Zach will probably play this. Trying to stay in camera. I keep looking back because I'm like, am I in camera? Am I not in camera? Also, guys, I hope y'all are enjoying the new video of Little Miss Fortune. Or Misfortune, but I think he calls her Misfortune, so hope y'all are enjoying that because of the fact that I did work hard on that. So let me know if you want me to play that full game. No, so yeah. Only for PS5. They'll probably be on Steam later. It's probably $70 damn. Like, I'm gonna get Silent Hill F. I'm just waiting a little bit because I got some shirt orders I gotta do, and I just didn't want to overwhelm myself.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
Ooh, what is this?
I got 2. East side.
Is it Battlefield?
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot.
Or is it Call of Duty?
Execute.
It looks like it would be Call of Duty, but I doubt it. It's probably Battlefield. Because the assignment. Yep. They understand the
The
assignment.
world, as it's commonly known, has crumbled.
Call of Duty does not.
Alliances
So,
held since the end of World War II, gone.
can I need my chair removed a little bit? Because for some reason, they are obsessed with just playing games in the future for some reason, thinking that everybody's gonna constantly like that.
No doubt about it.
And like, there's no issue, like full issue with it, but it gets kind of annoying to constantly keep playing in the future.
Gotta love a challenge.
Stand by for re-attack call.
This might actually buy this. See, I'm being more particular with my
We don't know how high it goes.
with my spending now.
CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
To either games get lower, October. Why are y'all making this hard? Cause Little Nightmares come out
I'm Sean Benson.
a couple days
And I'm Sid
before.
Schumann.
Why?
Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
So now y'all got me
But
fighting
first,
to figure
thanks
out
to EA and
which one I
Battlefield
should be
Studios for
doing.
that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as J.C. Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of
Deus Ex
RPGs
Mafia.
with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs on.
I've never played Deus Ex Mafia.
Deus Ex
It's like-
Remastered arrives on PS5 early
It's a
next
lot of
year.
games I just realized I have not played. Can I just
It's
stop
almost
at?
Halloween.
I've never played
and
Metal
you know
Gear
what they
Solid.
say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Oh, Halloween. I do want to play the Metal Gear Solid game. It was just I couldn't get it
comes
at the
to
time.
Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror
I know some people
sandbox
are
where you can
skeptical
play as
about
a
playing
civilian
this.
survivor or Michael Myers himself.
Shit, I'm playing Michael
In
Myers.
each game, it's up to you as survivors
I'm
to
playing
save
a survivor.
these hapless townfolk.
Well, I
or
might
to
play a
hunt
survivor
them
because that
down as Michael
might
Myers.
heighten up
He
the fear.
possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him
How?
to move around the map unseen and pop out
Are you
where
serious?
you least expect him.
He has an ability called shape jump,
Playing as a
bro.
civilian, it's up to you to lead
I know, I'm
townsfolk
just
to
saying.
safety,
I ain't know if
find
you
a
were paying
foe,
attention.
and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for
You can
gear
turn it
and
up a little
weapons
bit
to
if
help
you
them
want.
survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or
Hey, I'm
protect
planning on
his
probably
victims
buying it.
when Halloween
It's
the
Halloween.
Game launches on September 8th.
Supposedly it's gonna have a
2026.
story mode and online where you can go back and
Two
play
big announcements from 11th Hour Games.
the
First,
movies.
their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development
Last
for
Epoch.
PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement,
Last
Last
Epoch.
Epoch's first major expansion,
Tupac's
Worlds,
last game.
will arrive at the same time
Last
as the
Epoch.
upcoming PS5 release.
Wait, but huh? The PlayStation 5 is already out.
The Seven Deadly Sins.
'Cause they said the game
Origin
was
is an
coming out around the
open-world
same time, the
RPG
same release
based
as
on
the
beloved
PlayStation 5.
Japanese series, offering a vast single.
See, I want to play the Seven Deadly Sins, but I have not. Ooh, King. I have not finished the anime.
Hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original
that-
story you can experience.
Isn't that the
only
girl in
in
the
game.
new one, the new series?
Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore
I
Britannia.
want to play as
on your own.
Melios.
Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team
And
of
King.
up to 4 other players.
That's all the people I know, right?
In a
Oh, and
multiverse
Bond.
that transcends
And Diana.
time and space.
I keep forgetting the
Original
chick's
heroes
name
join
that
forces
Melios
with beloved
likes.
characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Like, I know a lot of people find it very, like, creepy.
Venture
Or
out
how,
alone or with friends
he
when the
is.
Seven Deadly Sins origin arrives on January
And
28th.
I'm not downplaying it. I understand.
Two iconic
It is
characters
very
finally
weird,
meet in
but
Sonic Racing Cross
when you
Worlds,
look into
launching on
it,
PS5
I
tomorrow.
understand it. It's still
Mega Man and his
weird,
trusty vehicle,
but
the
very
Rush
understandable why
Roadster,
he's like
join
that.
the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack
Don't you
that
dare
arrives
cut.
early next year.
Thank you. Hey, that's
But
what you
they're
call
not
it from
Proto Man also
Sonic
speeds
Riders.
into the pack.
building momentum.
Also included is a stunning
I don't think I wanna play as Mega
reimagining
Man.
of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series.
Yeah,
Familiar
he's
sights
Mega
and
Man's in it.
sounds will take players back to some of Mega
It's
Man's
Proto
most
Man, Mega Man,
memorable
and
adventures.
Dr. Was it Wily?
The Mega Man DLC pack
It's a
comes
map.
to PS5 next
Yeah,
year
it's a
as part of
DLC.
the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe
What I
Edition.
want to play is Mega Man.
The early unlock
It's a
period is
Sonic game.
already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition
I want
owners can
Biggs
get
the
into
Cat. I
Sonic
want the
Racing
Chaotix. I want
Crossworlds right
I
now.
want the people from the comics. I want people from the games that haven't appeared in
Up
in
next,
a long
two
time.
announcements from Koei Tecmo Games.
Trust you.
No.
Nothing will
It
stop me
disconnected.
from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists,
Oh.
my fights will continue.
I have to get something to make the internet faster here. I hope it looks okay on y'all's end.
To rule,
Uh,
one must prove their might.
My internet has been shizzy for about a minute now. That's why I have not live streamed in like a week or two. Because I've been scared that that's gonna happen.
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority!
I might just start just strictly live streaming on YouTube.
Strength alone is not enough.
Twitch is
End this war.
is a time-consuming task. Oh, so that's how you say it. I was thinking Neo from the freaking Matrix. That's. Oh god, I feel stupid thinking that. What is this? They remastered it? Okay, whoever this is. Is this Neo again? But like a remastered version of the original? I like a lot of if people be like Japanese games or Asian games, whatever you want to call it. I really like a lot of them. I feel like they have a lot of care into them compared to games here in America, or that's based in America. It's like they take their time and have dedication for it.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Snuff me out. Okay, maybe not. I take that back.
Our focus,
I can motorboat
our
though.
true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Oh, is this the
Need I
game
remind
I
you
saw last time?
that tampering with history
Yeah, this is the game I saw last time with the hearts like on the outside for some reason. Which to me will make it easier to kill you. I could be wrong, but I feel like that will make it easier to kill you. Especially in like today's society.
It's time
You just
I
be
faced
sitting there,
my past.
your heart's in your
Let's
back.
go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Today, you'll pay your dues! Not idiot. It could be a
Back in June, we debuted
because it could be a particular way that they
Tactics, the
say
Ivalice
it.
Chronicles,
It might not
right
be
here on
vain.
State of Play.
Today,
Could be Ving.
we're joined by the games director,
Evangeline.
followed by news from other special
Evangeline.
guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
I heard Tokyo Game Show is going to show us our first look at Leon. Might not be true, but hey, I don't like rumors. I'm banking on the rumor for this Wolverine game though. I'm banking on it because I've heard that Insomniac is supposed to be here.
今回イバリス・クロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届け
You
でき
know,
る
I'm
こと
glad
に
that they have the subtitles in here because I
我々もワクワクしてい
don't
ま
do the
す
full sense yet of Japanese.
It's
It's very funny that I understand some of the words he is saying,
これ
though.
まで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方に
Duolingo
も
has
快
helped me
適
a
に
little bit.
遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
Final
どなた
Fantasy
で
has
も
come a
楽し
long
んで
way
い
if
た
it
だ
looked
ける
like
内
that
容
back
と
in
な
the
って
day.
おりますので
Never played a
ぜ
Final
ひ
Fantasy
遊んで
game
みて
really
ください
either. I have
それで
Final
は
Fantasy
発売
VII. I
を
wanted to
楽
play
し
it
み
on
に
the channel, but I heard that game is like super fucking long. So I'm like, I gotta play it on my own time. But every time I want to play an old game, it's always, hey, dude. Yeah. Like anytime I want to play. The hell is this?
Shall we play?
It's Fortnite? I mean, I know it's not. So, for anybody saying anything, I know it's not Fortnite. Uncle Death and Shin
いよいよ発表でき
Hide.
る時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。
Oh,
と
let
いう
it
ことは
die.
レッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物
Oh,
や
God, I'm
他の
sorry.
プレイ
I
ヤ
was
ーの
thinking
レイ
something
ダーた
funny.
ちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい。
I bet you $100 it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna play
探
they's
索で手に入
games
れたアイテムを持ち
and
帰
they'll
る
be like, the women are not busty enough.
死亡すると
Like I saw someone edit the Ghost of Yote protagonist and gave her like triple D's and did the same thing to the girl on not Final, but Silent Hill F. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's a child in Silent Hill F, but it is what it is, I guess, with these people. I guess they'll take any age for
ど
them.
こまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
You're not gonna talk more about the character with the glasses?
All right. The start of a whole new world.
Okay. Still no Wolverine. It's 5:25 and I heard this is only gonna be 30 minutes. It's probably gonna be the final game, to be honest, if it is true that it's coming. What is this? Hey, let's read it first. Please don't tell me we're playing a game. I was about to say, if we're playing a game as some inkling, as just some random ink, I'm not paying my money on this game. I was about to say, I'm not paying my game on this money. I don't know. Would it be cool to have ink powers? I feel like if you can't control it, it would be like a huge problem, but maybe having ink powers won't be that bad. Ew. This is something up my brother's alley. Then again, he also used to play I Am Bread, or I Am Toast, whatever it was called.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Citizens of Pywell, Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hour.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Dragon Age? Crimson Desert. I also like something up my brother's alley. I'm not fully sure because I wasn't in to watch it, but a new era in desktop gaming audio, pulse elevating wireless speakers. Oh, that looks cool. I'll only buy it because it looked kind of cool. Probably better than the ones that we got. Every time I be feeling like they fit to blow or stop working. Elevate your perception. 3D audio supported? Ooh. Oh, we can lean them back. Okay. Oh, it has a built-in mic. Oh, cool. Oh, this is cool. See, I was thinking about getting something like that. What, the speakers? Oh, we got a charge. Oh, I don't want them in white. I'm getting black. I'm so used to the like console being dark. I was like, I don't like that it's lighter.
And I'm Kristen.
Now if they did it back in the day, back and forth, would be fine.
Speakers, which bring the PlayStation
I felt some type of way with Microsoft doing that because it's not usually their style, so it was just weird.
Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
Everything has to be so expensive!
You remember me?
Oh my god!
You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this
I'm not
Friday,
doing
September
this.
26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we're thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus.
Please move on.
We don't let anybody stop us.
I know, but just stop with The Last of Us. Just stop
PS5
it.
members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience
Hey,
Ellie and
damn.
Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
They already doing it with the damn TV show.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2
Tekken 3
are coming
was
to the service
actually the
later
first time I
this year.
played Tekken.
Also arriving
Or
this
was it
year,
Tekken 2?
another all-time classic from the
I think it
PS2,
was might have been Tekken 2.
Tomb Raider Anniversary.
It's wherever the tiger. What was that?
And up
Lion?
next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Jack and Dexter, Uncharted, God of War. Forza? Is it Forza? That's a motorsports. Oh, Gran Turismo. I forgot about that. They made a movie about that. And I heard that it did bad.
すごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。その2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツリスモの、累計売上本数が1億
No, it probably been better like if it was like some Die Hard like situation.
この1億本を超えるすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけど、
My cousin or daughter's dying from a disease or something like that, and they gotta race to save the person.
7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、
Please don't be it.
あるいは
Please
8
do
台
not
の
be
新しい
it.
車であるとか。
Because at this point, if there is no news on the Wolverine game or something, I'm gonna lose hope. I'm gonna go to Insomniac in person because they're in North Carolina, so I'm gonna go to them in person. And we're gonna finish those games. Because by now, y'all should have something on it, a teaser, something, a little bit of gameplay. No, it's a new controller. It's a God of War controller. Damn, nigga. I mean, my bad. Calm down. Jumped up so quick. Is this it? Please.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Hold on. It's Wolverine. Oh, yes! I recognize the Grizzly voice from it. From him. They already said they're doing the God of War game, but we won't see it until probably next year.
Trouble just has a way of finding me.
Oh! He's fighting robots, which is weird. He has crashed!
Because I ain't no hero.
Oh. Yeah, you ain't no hero.
I'm Wolverine.
Yes, you are! You are Wolverine! Yes! Finally, we got something of this game. Oh my god, a Sentinel. Fall of next year? Oh, that gives me enough time. That gives me enough time. I still got Spider-Man 2 to play, so that gives me enough freaking time. Thank you, Insomniac. I love you. I can kiss you right now. But I'm not going to drive that way. Wait, it's another game?
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Yes, please do. He's freaking violent. Like, don't sugarcoat it. He need to be M-rated. Let's get a couple sex scenes in there.
Working with Wolverine is interesting.
Then we can definitely have it be M-rated.
The root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind.
Now, are we going to meet other mutants, though? That's the question, besides Omega.
For someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that
and just shrink him
first
down.
moment that we
Actually, that looks like Hugh Jackman.
There's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac.
See, now we can, because I heard they're supposed to be making.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre.
Oh,
and I
he's
play James
Wolverine.
Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
You sound like him.
That's not bad. That one sort of works.
You sound
Fans
like
out there
him,
know
dude.
what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him.
He's
he still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
See, this game needs to do good. It needs to do good.
The entire game is built
Because if
around
we can get a
staying
sequel,
true to the
there's a
Wolverine
high chance we can get more mutants.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity?
Oh no, they don't have the
but
rights
still
to
give
it.
something new and fresh the fans
I
are
think they
gonna
have
be
the rights to
excited
like Spider-Man stuff,
It's the full
X-Men, and
package.
Avengers.
It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You
I mean, it'd
can see
probably
it
be
in the
cool to do a
trailer.
Black Panther
You can
game.
see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
Yeah.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to
And I'm gonna be looking for that
Wolverine's a
attention to
character
detail.
who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see Japan.
There's a shot
so
where
we're going.
Logan is
That's why
sliding down
Omega's
that
here.
rooftop, and you can see
So they're going
the
to
breadth of
Japan.
Madripoor and Lowtown.
We're going to
So it's
Madripoor.
nice teasing the depth.
Oh,
and
yes, there's gonna be a
the amount
bunch of mutants
characters
there. It
that we'll
has to
seeing
be.
in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance. Mystique is there, and
Mystique.
there are some hints to other characters
Oh.
that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another
Uh-huh.
visual element of Marvel's Wolverine.
He said there's gonna
is
be
the
some more
blood.
people that we're gonna
The blood
recognize
tech
for
that
sure.
was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I
Yeah.
thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad
No,
that
the
we
hell
have
with
it.
that.
It's
Give us
fantastic.
decapitations. Give us mutilation. Give us
Wolverine's
torture.
combat, making that special, making that feel.
Give us
like
some
him,
cannibalism
making it
if
different
you
to
got
anything
to.
else you've played.
Okay,
That's a
maybe
tough
that's
job.
pushing it too
What's
far.
so cool for me is there was this one.
It's Wolverine,
section of the
mutilation,
game
and
I got to
decapitation
try.
and torture.
It's just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying. And I
But
was
that'd be
this
like,
is
it'd be
gonna
kind of
be
cool, like one, you know, like in Ghost of
We're pretty excited about the
Ghost of
artwork that we're
Tsushima,
using on the
where you
cover.
do the
It's
move,
dynamic,
and it's like it could be
it's
like that.
edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and
Yeah, it looks
that's
very different
Wolverine.
from
One of the
Spider-Man.
cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of
course,
people
Ratchet and
I've
Clank.
ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time.
Except for
and
that
was always the
costume
goal,
that Miles
making
had.
games that are timeless.
Like a
I
damn
think fans are gonna be
Colgate
excited, but I'm
toothpaste.
also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best
It was like the
Wolverine
biggest
game
thing that got spoiled for
On
me.
behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the
It's like, oh,
Wolverine
he got a
team
cool costume.
especially,
Then I see it.
we
I'm
want
like,
to
oh,
thank
that's
you for
ugly
taking
as shit.
time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Oh, so we're getting some more in spring? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. My brother had already said, but I'm gonna say it. What you gonna say now, bro? What you gonna say now? They showed it. What you gonna say now? Cause I'm not gonna say the name because I ain't trying to get attacked. But what you gonna say now? I'm actually curious. Well, I don't want to say his name. I mean, my thing might not blow up, but still, I don't want to say it, and then he puts me. That's what I'm saying. Like,
My fight will continue.
no, I'm just saying. I just didn't want him to, you know, if it gets enough where he might notice it. That's what I'm saying. I am definitely buying Wolverine. So far, for next year, saving my money for Requiem and Wolverine. Those are two that I'm gonna buy. I still gotta play Marvel Spider-Man 2. Like I have the game because my plan was to get the PS5, right? I wanted to get the PS5. Things that happened with this business of mine where I had spent some of the money to fund some stuff for the business, and I think also around the time we were doing like venues, so I couldn't get it. I have been trying so hard to save money to get it because, like, first off, I want my brother out of my room. No offense to him, but we both cannot be in the same room together because he does a lot of stuff and he's not always respectful to the people around him. And it'll just be better if we kind of separate it. So then I can do what I need to do and he can do what he needs to do. So I was also getting the PlayStation 5 because there was a lot more games for me to play than there was for him. So he was like, he'll just take the PS4 because there are games that he wants to buy for the PS4, but there's also a bunch of games for the PS4 that he wants to play that we already own. So we agreed on that. And the only agreement was that he got to play whatever game he wanted first. He just couldn't play Spider-Man first. He could play it after I play it, but he could play any other game first of his choice. So yeah, I'm excited for Wolverine. For Insomniac though, I want to see an Avengers game. And not the Marvel Avengers that we got that was then coded with so much online stuff. I want to see a genuine Avengers game. If they want to do Kamala Khan again, all that stuff, to lead into other games that they want to do, that's fine by me. If they want to take that from the Marvel Avengers game. But I want a game where I can like play. Oh god, my thing zoomed in my face. Where I can play a. Yeah, it zoomed into. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Are you serious? Why is it up? Thank you. So I'm trying to figure out like what games could be like played that Insomniac could do. A Black Panther game would be nice, but I feel like the problem with a Black Panther game would be it's the whole Wakanda thing. I think that would be the main problem with Black Panther. What do you think? Cause like I don't know what you could do with Black Panther, cause he's mainly like in Wakanda, so like I guess it wouldn't be too bad because of the fact of you could do Wakanda, but then I feel like people will get bored after a while because most of like the comics for Black Panther is in Wakanda unless it's like what was it? Unless it's like an Avengers threat. I don't know too many things where he's not in it. I would like to see, even though I don't really like Iron Man as much, just because he's a guy in a suit. That's all. Like, even though, yeah, smart guy, very intelligent. Never gonna downplay that. Him, Peter, Mr. Fantastic, Doctor Doom, Bruce, Riri, Amadeus Cho, all smart people. Never going to downplay that. When I think of super, I think of like powers. So I'm like, if you don't have a power, I don't think of you as a superhero. Same thing with Batman. Like, I love Batman. He's cool. I don't see him as a superhero. I just see him as a hero. It's not super. Because when I think superhero, I think superpowers. It's always been like that for me because of the fact that whenever I was growing up, everybody be talking about superpowers. And I'm like, I want this power. I want that power. I ain't never heard nobody go, I want a male suit. I want a bat suit. I want a freaking Red Hood suit. Or what? Not Red Hood. What's his freaking name? That gives to the that steals from the rich, gives to the poor. Yeah, I want a Robin Hood suit and look like Green Arrow. Like, it's never been something I've heard. Now, maybe in today's time of like, Gen Alpha, and then maybe it might talk about, but I've never heard anyone say they want to just be Batman if they had powers. To me, Batman is his smarts and his riches. So yeah. But I'm trying to figure out what other games, because I feel like Insomniac, I feel like Insomniac could have the rights to a lot of the Marvel stuff and do games, because they have proven themselves that they could do like these games pretty well. And I feel like they have love and care for it compared to like other companies. So I feel like Insomniac would be their best bet. I don't know any other company that could probably do, well, maybe the people that make God of War could do a Marvel game. But I don't know who they could do for a Marvel game. I don't know. Who do you think could do, like, what character do you think the people that made God of War could do if they were to make a Marvel game?
Luke Cage.
Yeah, I can see that. Probably Luke Cage. Maybe Blade. Maybe. Because, you know, they already did with all that, like, mythical stuff with God of War, so they could probably do Blade. I feel like Blade would be an easy character to do. I ain't gonna talk too long. I'm trying to just give some thought out of like what I think of like. Oh, so because I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, next year they're going. It's a rumor, so I'm letting y'all know it's a rumor. But word on the street is that God of War is supposed to get a It's supposed to get a new game, and it's supposed to be in Egypt. I heard it's supposed to be in Egypt, and we're supposed to be killing and fighting the Egyptian gods. It's supposed to go back in the old route of like God of War when he was over there in Greece, because supposedly it's supposed to explain his whole thing of how he got to, was it Norway? To how he got to Norway in the first place. For me in particular, I would love to do the Aztecs. I would love to do that, or the Mayans. The Egyptians would be, I guess, be cool, be cool too. Maybe Buddhism.
Buddhism, it's not Buddhism.
Buddhism, my bad.
Like you're insulting.
My bad. But that or Hinduism, is that right?
Hinduism.
I said that, Hinduism. I think because don't they have multiple gods too?
Yes.
So yeah, I know some people have mentioned they want him to do like Christianity, but
It's not really knowing to fight.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't know who would you fight in Christianity. I mean,
Also, like half of them are supposedly like peaceful. So I mean, I don't know. You might get the Samson, maybe Moses, and you just gotta kind of just leave.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, unless like, you know, they corrupted or something, like something made them corrupted and Kratos got to fix it. And like, we don't kill him, we fight him, because I mean, Kratos ain't really in the killing type anymore. He's trying to go away from that. I mean, they could probably do that. Maybe like in Christianity, like something happens where like
I don't know why, but I find
they're corrupted.
I feel like it'd be funny if it was just a game where Kratos is a Mormon and be like, I must teach you about Jesus.
You got 5 minutes to talk about our Lord and Savior. And then what? You don't really need to do like the Catholic and stuff, since they kind of similar in Christianity, if I'm correct, right?
There's a lot of difference, but pretty much.
But I mean, like they kind of in the same lane though. So I don't know. I'm trying to, because certainly a God of War would have to end.
You got Aztec, Mayan, the Incan, the Egyptian.
Yeah, that's but they're doing the Egyptian.
Modern Egyptian gods.
Because they're supposed to be doing the.
Several layers of gods. And there's like enough Egyptian gods where they could keep on making games for another 50 years.
Same with like Hitman. I feel like Hitman is gonna have to like.
You got Japan
Like I feel like sooner or later, yeah, Zakir, but I'm talking about like major religions. Like, what I mean by I'm saying like Aztec and stuff like that. Like people that are gonna, like people that hear about it is what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of people know about the gods in Asia.
I'm not.
Not a lot of people know about the Norse gods. They mainly know Thor and Odin.
I know, but I'm saying like.
Occasionally, you will mention Loki and Hela.
I know what I'm saying, but they're like super popular, like stuff that you learn in school. Cause like a lot of the other religions.
Never once heard a conversation about Norse mythology in school.
They talk about Norse mythology when they talk about Greece and them around that time. We didn't go into detail of it, but we talked about how they like all branched off from each other. Like how it started with this religion, then someone from that religion made this religion, and so forth and so forth. But yeah, but certainly I feel like it's gonna like either A, Kratos is gonna have to go back to his old ways, or B, it's going to be like a mixture. But I feel like sooner or later they're probably gonna stop God of War, because like I said, it's the same thing with Hitman. I feel like Hitman certainly is gonna end too, because like the problem with Hitman is I don't know how far you can go with Hitman, and I don't know. I feel like Uncharted can go for a little bit longer. You could probably retire Nathan and do his daughter, and maybe have Nathan on as a side character like Sully. Because I feel like by then Sully should be dead. So, not to kill him off, but I feel like by then he should be dead. By the time I feel like she'll probably do. Like, if maybe she was in her 20s, Nathan's like in his 50s, close to 60s. Depending on how old he was when he had a kid. And maybe like he could be a sidekick. Like he could be the new Sully. And we could do like an adventure where like his daughter. Don't make her like Lara Croft though. Don't do that. Make her a little bit more smarter than Lara Croft. Because for some reason in these new games of Tomb Raider, I'm sorry, I have to say this, she's stupid. There's like multiple times in that game where she talks about how she needed a weapon, or she should have brought this, or she should have brought that. If you know for a fact that you are doing missions where you are going to die, you should have stuff. I'm sorry. It's just like, I played the Tomb Raider games. I never finished it. I was so pissed when me and my brother were doing like Z games and stuff. When we were doing that stuff together, that game made me so mad. Like, I wanted to go in the screen and choke her just because of the fact of, why are you there with no weapon and you talk about how these people are after you? Who in their right mind goes to, I think she went to Siberia, climbs a mountain just full of ice and snow and talks about how she should have brought in a coat because it was cold, and then talks about how she should have brought a weapon. I don't like Tomb Raider.
Mind you, I was fun in that game.
Naughty Dog, I have a message for you. I know you make it intergalactic. Let The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2, sorry for language, fucking die. Just let it die. Because at this point, Neil, you have dragged this game on long enough. It is basically the GTA like of the consoles and the computer at this point. We have so many versions of The Last of Us, of Part 1 and Part 2, that is getting annoying. You have Part 1 on the PS3. Then you have Part 1 Remaster. Then you have Part 2. Then you have another Part 1, which is then like an enhanced version that you can play on the PS4 and the PS5. Then you have Part 2, which is enhanced with just a little bit more content, but you can't fully play the content. It's more or less, you play it, but it's kind of like a developer log, and then it's just like, then you got the complete edition, and then you got a version where then you can play the game like how it should actually be played. So I'm just saying, either A, make Intergalactic and The Last of Us Part 3, where we finally end Ellie and Abby's story, just completely make it full circle where, you know, she feels like a hero. Maybe get back with Dina somehow. Because, like, hey, I've always said this, and every time my videos, I have the same fear as Ellie. I don't want to be alone. That's my main fear: death and being alone. I've always had that. So we can either do that, or we can do a Last of Us Tommy and Joel game. There's been people asking, like, what was Joel like when he was younger? Right when Sarah died. Like, how vicious of a killer is this dude? Because the way that Tommy puts it, he will killing babies, basically. So, I mean, we could have a game like that. I'm just saying here. It's fine that you want to milk it dry. And then I also don't like the fact that was thrown under the bus, Craig, because a lot of people don't know this. A lot of the scenes in the show were approved by Neil, and he talks about it. If you watch the things like behind the scenes stuff, he mentions, like, Craig mentions that, you know, he gets a call from Neil that they should do it like this, they should do this. A lot of the stuff that y'all like from the scenes and stuff, like the things that look good or look like this, like the backstory of Joel or the space scene, that was all done by Craig. Even though it was directed by Neil, the idea and the concept and the way how it should be done was by Craig. So I have faith for him in this new season. And I know some people didn't like the whole I'm going to be a daddy scene. For me, I didn't really care. My main thing is that I wouldn't be excited that she was pregnant and we were, you know, in an area full of zombies. For me, that would be me, because in my mind, I'll be thinking, great, she's pregnant. We're in a field of clickers and infected and what are they called? Bloaters. And now I got to take care of her. I would be upset at that. I wouldn't really care too much that she was, like, you know, I wouldn't be like upset she's pregnant. I'd be more upset she's just pregnant and we're so deep into this, basically, is what I'm trying to say. For me, I would never bring a woman that's pregnant in this situation. That's like bringing a dude that has bad knees and he don't tell you until you like in the middle of town, where then you got to climb and jump off of roofs. Like, that's a liability. For me, those are liabilities. You got, and I'm sorry, because I have a disability. I have spina bifida, and I've mentioned this before. Disabilities, because I wouldn't even bring myself out. For disabilities, I wouldn't do that. I would not bring anyone that's pregnant. I wouldn't bring anyone that has a sickness, that have bad bones, or anything wrong with them, because of the fact of we're going to be running, we're going to be jumping, we're going to be doing whatever, and you got to be in top shape. I'll bring a fat guy because, well, we're fat. That's the only problem that we have. But I mean, if it's just weight that you have a problem with, is what I'm saying, I'll bring you. But anything else with you, like your bones, your blood pressure, if you got diabetes, spina bifida like me, anything like that, I'm not bringing you. Just saying. Because I don't want to be responsible for you at all. I don't want to break the news if you die. Because sure enough, if you make a noise and them things start coming, you gonna die, because I'm going to leave you. I'll shoot a couple bullets to save you. But then after that, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not staying. I'm not staying. I'll play the trumpet in your honor when I get back to safety. But you dead, so I'm just saying. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here, though. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I've talked long enough. I'm excited for the Wolverine game. I know it didn't look like I was super excited, but I was trying to listen to what he was saying. So, oh my God. I have to play Spider-Man. I have to play that in Alien Isolation, by the way, because I want to play that before I play Requiem, because I heard the creature. It's gonna act more like the Alien Isolation. So I want to play that. I got one more thing I'm just gonna say, and then I'm out. Saturday, I'm going to have the game Vigil come out. Then next week, if I'm not super busy, which I am going to be, but if I'm not like hella busy afterwards, Frembo, and then I'm going to have Silent Hill F out on the channel. I will have Silent Hill F. And after that, in between breaks, so it's not gonna be constant Silent F. I do have Amanda the Adventure 2 done. I am, if y'all have any advice on finding other tapes or doing whatever, I will do a part 3 where we do all the tapes like I've done before. We will do that if that's what y'all want. But I have both parts done. I'm getting ready, hopefully this week, probably tomorrow. Because I doubt me and my mom are going to do anything. I got right here. You can't see it. Well, hold on. Let me. Right here, I'm going to move myself. But as you can see right here, we got Such a Location to play. We got Kindergarten 2. If you like Ghost of Tsushima, check out my brother's channel, Sortimos. If he ever uploads again, but I do know he got what, like 1 or 2. I got about like 10. No, I'm talking about like parts that might be out. So
I got 1.
So he got part 1 out at least. So so I mean, if you like that, you can go check him out. He's playing that currently. I don't know if he's gonna play Fallout 4 on the channel or not.
Definitely not.
I mean, because he had. Okay, I'm about to say because he has it downloaded. Now I'm thinking I might just retire my Twitch and just live stream games just strictly for YouTube on games that I can't play, like Halo, the Master Chief, stuff like that. Because the games that we have, because like I said, I'm gonna go. I just want to. Games that we have are these. I do want to play some simulation games on the channel, and not constantly horror, but. These are all the stuff we have. I do want to play Dead Space because I do have the equipment now to play it. So hopefully no glitches. And then we got Dead Space 2, which I was hoping that they were going to remake that, but they claim that Dead Space remake didn't do too well, even though it sold more than the original. So we might play Okami again. I don't know. It's a lot of talking in that game. It's a lot of talking / reading because I have to read all that. And as much as I love reading, sooner or later I'm going to fall asleep. We got Resident Evil 2 because people did say they want me to replay Resident Evil 2. I bought Resident Evil 3 and I've got Resident Evil 7. I own all 3 of those on the PlayStation, but the problem is it takes a long time to do. We have Alien Isolations. I would play Assassin's Creed Shadows. But the problem is I'm missing a component, and now my screen is pink. So we will play that one day. I got Arkham Origins and Blair Witch. I have one more anime game because a lot of y'all didn't seem to like. Y'all nasty perverts, but a lot of y'all seem to not like y'all like One Piece, but y'all seem to not fully like One Piece games. But this is the last one, and then I'm hoping to get Demon Slayer. But these are left of the horror games until I buy some more. Alright. Cause this is my wish list. So if anybody want to be generous and help me with my wish list, you can add me and help me. But I do want to play some of these right here. I've been wanting to play these. There she go. There she go. I've had this on my list for about a minute now. Yeah, since 2023. So there. I got all these right here that I want to play. I do want to play A Plague Tale Requiem. I'm trying to figure out if it'll be better to play on the computer or on the PlayStation. Because when I got it on the computer, I was met with a glitch. Then I had to get it for the PlayStation. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I got Demon Slayer, Kami Chronicles 2. I want to play Split Fiction, but I got to play that whenever he's on a longer break because of the fact that we played, what was it called? It Takes Two, and we enjoyed it, and I think these are by the same company that did it. So I do want to play that. I got Until Dawn I want to play. I know y'all want me to play Metal Gear, but that is $70. And I've been waiting for it to go on sale and it has not yet. So there's Kindergarten 3. But I got all these games I do want to play on the channel. So yeah. And I am gonna get No I'm Not Human. Just give me time. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna calculate all this to make sure, I'm not spending too much money. And some you might not even see until Christmas because I do get. Are you freaking kidding me? Hold up. Does this say $99?
For what?
Black Ops 6.
Absolutely. The special edition, right?
That's the Vault Edition.
Well, that's more stuff, man.
I didn't put the Vault Edition on here. I just have Call of Duty.
Take it out before you end up.
What the fuck? It says it's on sale for $64.99. The regular price is $70. I am gonna get Little Nightmares 3. The Halloween game. What did I say? Halloween. It was either Halloween or Battlefield. I think it was it Halloween or Battlefield? I said that came out before or after a day. It's like a day after Little Nightmares. I got Dying Light 2. I'm editing that currently. You will see that probably in like a month or two. It takes me a while to edit those because, like I said, we don't have a capture card. The one we had was very shitty.
No, it wasn't. There was nothing wrong.
You literally said that was shitty.
Y'all all kept saying, "Oh, you're overreacting. You're doing too much."
I'm agreeing with you.
I hear you going around being like, "Oh."
But I'm agreeing with you now.
No, you can't agree with me now. When I needed you. When I needed you, brother, you didn't agree with me.
Because at the time, it was a tiny little audio
When
issue.
I was begging on... I'm thinking of my speech. When I was begging on my knees for your help, you didn't side with me.
Kiki here. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I'm hoping to do some... Because they do got that new collab thing now. So I do want to do some content with him more. We're trying to figure that out. I'm trying to get him to at least play some horror games so we can introduce it a little bit to his channel. Not full blown. So we're going to figure that out. So we can figure out about playing like the Quarry and all that stuff. But I'm getting out of here because it's been an hour now and I've been rambling. I just had to get my thoughts out, explain everything, tell you how I feel. But until then, guys, if y'all enjoy this video or live stream, whichever you're watching, if you're watching it live, if you enjoy the live stream, and if you're not, if you enjoy this video, and you are new here at the guild, make sure you subscribe to the Hidden Guild, hit that notification bell to be notified when we come out with a brand new mission, and also make sure you check out Sword of Moses as well. Like I said, I do want to do content with him, so hopefully I can figure that out, especially now that he's getting closer and closer to graduating. I'm hoping sooner or later some things will die down for him just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And pray that we can get to the movies this weekend to go watch Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. What it's called, like part 1, right? Part 1. So until then, I'll see y'all for the next one. Peace.